Oh. Oh. Yeah. Trust me.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, Jorge Linares tipped the scales at 118 pounds even. He's 5'8" with a reach of 68.9 inches. So here comes Kid Galahad. He's 5'7" with a 66.5. El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since. So here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bari.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
What a great venue and what a great match. Cannot wait for this one. And that's the opening bell, round one. Punch, counter punch. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Can't score with that jab. Perfect punch. Catch and shoot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, the people that make the issue about sport.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Galahad is locked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
So they don't get complacent and think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
I like that round. Good work. It's the same again.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round.
He's gone already.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Because my motto is, it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight and the counter punch is smart.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They drop their guard, they get caught. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now,
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Uh-oh, Gallagher in real trouble. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter lands. Just missing with the right uppercut. Despite what the judge pulled that thought. Gallagher is rocked. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that. Oh, right there!
Whoa,
Venezuela
okay.
is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be. Hold that thought! Uh-oh, Gallagher in real trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you?
Oh, Johnny! Gallagher is rocked. And down goes Gallagher. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
真的这么北，厉害不是？
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at her. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. All right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Now, relax, relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Mace, what you doing? Come on. Right, let's go out there. Get your box.
Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Stagger back to the corner. You've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Only catching air with that hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you see that? Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable hard knockdown twice.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Good work. Now, that's it. Now, breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Stop what you doing. Come on, you're switching off. You look complacent.
Jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Time for the big round. Barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
Knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice defense on that hook. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You'd like to see more jabs. Did you see that? Galahad has rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do, tell them when they get to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight was...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. That was going to be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a level. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get put a lot more at the end.
seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it so easy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
On to the sixth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Stamina is off the charts. A perfect counter lands. And this with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fights with a grinding chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like this. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger zone.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Failing to score with that right hook. Galahad is rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges
It's a
get
matter
right on
of
this
form.
fight, because if they haven't, then
Yes, I like that round.
Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait
Hold on a second.